I thought of accumulating a part of the temple funds, which may come handy for my family sometime later. We understated the temple funds and pocketed the remaining money. I felt that if I install your idol in my temple, it may increase the number of devotees and contributions that would help me achieve the twin objectives of using a portion of the funds to support those in need while setting aside the remainder for my personal benefit. You were accumulating temple money in your house against the wish of your wife. I shall discuss this matter with the council. In all probability, you will be allowed to be with your son till he recovers, Manoharji. The meeting with the Council of Ministers did not result in any concrete decision.
While some felt that Manohar should not be apprehended till his son recovered, others opposed it.
Using the right bestowed on him by the king to take independent decisions in the kingdom matters, Satyan decided to do what he felt was right.
Satyan visited Udhyog daily to keep a tab on his health. He spent time with the little boy and tried to keep him in good spirits. Soon, a good rapport developed between the two. Whenever the boy declined to take medicines, Satyan had a piece of advice for him.
Do you wish to run and play with the other children, Udhyog? Then you must take your medicines. What pleases the tongue is not always good for the body. Sometimes, what tastes bitter or sour can be amrit to the body. The parents were touched to see the great care Satyan took of their son.
However, as days went by, the health of Udhyog took a turn for the worse. He could hardly take any food and later even vomited whatever little he had imbibed. He also had bouts of fever, especially in the evenings. Satyan consulted the palace physician, Prahasta, who examined the boy.
After examining the child, Prahast agreed that it was some stomach infection and assured his recovery through his medicines.
It was at this time that the royal couple returned from their trip. Satyan met them in their chambers. How are you doing, Satyan? It is a pleasure to see you.
I feel the same pleasure to see you both back.
When Satyan inquired about the trip, the king gave a light-hearted quip. Oh, wonderful.
The Queen's parents were so excited, it felt like their first anniversary.
Behind all that smile, I see disturbance. What is it, Satyan? What is bothering you? Satyan filled them in with all that happened, which shocked them.
Ever since the incidents about my friends, and now this event has affected me mentally.
Satyan, by choosing to walk the path of virtue, you are rendering a great service to society. No matter how sincerely you strive to uphold what is right, there will always be those like Manohar who choose the path of deceit. Do not let their actions disturb your peace. Carrying every wrong in your heart will burden your mind and eventually your body.
Satyan, you are not only precious to our kingdom, but also to me and the Queen. Please take care.
I shall bear this in mind. The king then showered praises on his favorite minister.
Great job. Such deliberation to unearth the conspiracy and the decision to not apprehend Manohar are noteworthy.
Thank you, Maharaj.
The king later sought an audience with Prahast and inquired about the boy's illness. Maharaj, some very strong germs have entered his stomach and have resulted in this infection.
This has happened owing to weak resisting power.
I have given him medicines and he will recover, Maharaj. There is no ailment for which I do not have the cure. Later, the king and the queen visited Udhyog, who was excited to see them.
I cannot believe that both of you here. Oh my God. This is the best day of my life.
Once they were seated, the king let the queen lead the conversation, as he watched their exchange with quiet amusement.
Tell me, my dear, how are you feeling now?
I feel much better in the mornings. But when evening comes, the fever returns.
Do not let that trouble your heart, young one. You shall soon be hale and well again. Just keep your spirits high.
Will you play with me when I get better?
Of course I will. But you must promise me 2 things. Take your medicines exactly on time and get well soon. Once you are strong again, we shall have all the fun you wish.
Yay!
Later, King Bharadwaj met Manohar in the other chamber.
Do you think your father would feel proud of you after this? Do you feel that his soul would rest in peace if you bring disrepute to this temple that he built with so much love and devotion? I will take over both the land and the management of your temple.
At that time, Dayavantari had gone out for some work. The queen decided to stay back till she returned. Chitralekha understood only too well the torment that Dayavantari was enduring at that time.
She was burdened by the sorrow of her husband's culpability and was also tormented by the sight of her ailing son lying in bed.
Upon her return, Chitralekha conversed with her.
I know these are difficult times for you, my dear. You must show resolve in such times of adversities. Your husband has committed a sin, and he shall be punished. Still, you have to lead a normal life for the sake of your little son. If you require any assistance, we are there to help. We are ready to support you in running your garment business, should you feel the need for it.
The royal couple returned to their palace, where they once again savored a few quiet, private moments together in the seclusion of their chambers.
What are you thinking, Arya?
I was just imagining something. Udhyog asking you to become a horse and letting him ride on you. You running around the house with him, playing hide and seek, pretending to be unable to find him, perhaps even letting him win a race against you. It would certainly be interesting to see a queen doing all this.
Enlightenment, Arya.
Enlightenment?
The world will be enlightened by the fact that one need not always behave like the conventional queen or ruler to bring happiness among their subjects.
Very well said, Chitra. And let me admit this, you handled things beautifully today.
Thank you, Arya.
Staying with me, you have imbibed much of my leadership qualities. There! That customary expression comes out again.
You provoke me, Arya.
Yes, I do. Because I love it. Oh, Chitra, never lose this inner charm of yours. It makes you look all the more beautiful.
Never, Arya. After all, who does not like to stay beautiful?
Later in his chamber, Bharadwaj met Satyan.
Maharaj, I never expected my friends to deviate from the pious path they had adopted. I also never felt that Manohar would ask for my idol, only to forward his own goals. Ever since I have reformed, instances like these pain my heart. I just can't stand injustice anymore. Maharaj, I have a humble wish. I would be deeply obliged if you would be gracious enough to grant it.
What is it? I will be only too glad to oblige.
I know that the Lord is expecting me to now transform others who have swayed in the wrong path.
Maharaj, I have something to tell our people. Can they assemble in one place and hear me out?
Why not, Satyan? I shall myself make arrangements for that.
But then, what is it that you want to tell them? I want to speak my mind. I know it may not make an impact, but I still feel the need to say what I have to say.
So be it.
The drummer announced that Satyan would address the people in the Royal Assembly Hall a week from then.
This soon became a topic of discussion among the people, who eagerly wondered what Satyan was going to tell them. In the ensuing week, Udhyog did show some improvement in his health, but that was only a temporary pace. As soon as Prahast decreased the intake of his medicines, the illness resurfaced. Satyan, who met Udhyog on a daily basis, was much concerned and took up this matter with Prahasta.
Even I am surprised that my medicines are not working. But rest assured, he will recover.
On the chosen day, people from far and wide gathered in the grand hall to hear their beloved minister.
O royal ones, if you permit, I shall address the people. Please go ahead, Satyan. We are all eagerly waiting to hear what you have to say. I thank all of you for coming along in such large numbers to hear me. I will take some of your time, and thus please bear with me.